whisper secrets dark and brave, eyes that pierce into the night. Monsters come, we must fight. Candles flicker, casting dread. Ghostly wails fill my head, chasing demons lost in time. Sanity a steep climb. Off with his head she screamed, blood moon's eerie gleam. Battle cries through the dark, leaving fear's deep mark. Echoes of sins long past, fighting shadows deep and vast. Blood-stained blade in hand, stand your ground, make a stand. Cursed whispers fill the air, spirits cry, beware, beware. Through the fog and through the flame, monsters here know my name. Off with his head she screamed, blood moon's eerie gleam. Battle cries through the dark, leaving fear's deep mark. Off with his head she screamed, blood moon's eerie gleam. Battle cries through the dark, leaving fear's deep mark. Echoes of sins long past, fighting shadows deep and vast. Bloodstained blade in hand, stand your ground, make a stand. Cursed whispers fill the air, spirits cry, beware, beware. Through the fog and through the flame, monsters here know my name. Silence screams, hearts break, nightmares come wide awake. Warriors of woe take flight, darkened souls embrace the fight. Shadows crawl from the grave, whisper secrets dark and brave, eyes that pierce into the night. Monsters come, we must fight. Candles flicker, casting dread. Spirits cry, beware, beware.
Whispers in the dead night fire, broken dreams and twisted wire. Darkness feeds on fear's desire, shadows creep, the flames grow higher. Moon graves and evil schemes, fighting phantoms, haunting dreams. Echoes of forgotten screams, horror not as still seems. Battle cries in black and void, demons that I once enjoyed, now a strength they can't avoid. Living past I'm forced to destroy. I suppose the blood they crave, spirits risen from the grave, clawing beasts the souls they save. I'll be fighting till I cave, monsters hiding in my fears, bloody masks and deadly leers, fending off the painful jeers. Victory drowning in my tears. Battle cries in black and void, demons that I once enjoyed, now a strength they can't avoid. Living past I'm forced to destroy. graves and evil schemes, fighting phantoms, haunting dreams, echoes of forgotten screams, horror not as it all seems. Battle cries in black and void, demons that I once enjoyed. Now my strength they can't avoid, living past I'm forced to destroy. To destroy. To destroy. To destroy. To destroy. To destroy.
In the still night, whispers float. In the quiet, heartbeats slow. No clash, no roar, just silence. In the shadows, battles won. I see through foggy veils, no swords to raise, no cries to wail. Victory's touching ghostly hue. Darkness glows up pale.
Alright, evening everybody. Give me 1 second. Oh, come on. Alright, 1 minute everybody. And nope. Oh, God bless technical issues. Hold, please. Alright, let's see if this is working. Give it just a minute. Doesn't look like it is. Doesn't look like it's capturing anything. Huh. There we go. Hey, Mad, welcome to the stream. 75, 255. Tell you what, we're going to go... We are not ready for you yet. We're going to go with you. So, tonight I am playing Once Human. This is a post-apocalyptic... urban fantasy isn't quite the right word, but it's close to an urban fantasy, post-apocalyptic game with survival elements. And we have crafted our first rifle because I am technically, even though I'm showing with gear, that is cosmetic. I just started this character, so technically my ass is running around naked. And Twitch can't have that. So, I want to be able to kill things from a long distance away. Because otherwise, they gonna kill me. Hey, Mind. Welcome to the stream. How you been doing? So, Once Human is a game I played a little bit before. And then just kind of fell out of it. I very much like the aesthetic. the basic gameplay loop is you go to different areas, you loot, you set up these anchors to clear the area, and you try not to let your food and water get too low. Pixar, it never happened. No, glad you had fun, Mind. God knows we need a little bit more fun in our days. No, I feel that. Ah, shit! It definitely counts, Mind. Help. Oh, hey, pro tip. Shit. When you build a new, fuck! Fuck! Hold, please. Pro tips in a minute. Shit. Fuck, fuck, fuck. Yes. So, the music is slowing down. I think that means it's safe. Pro tip, when you build a new weapon... I know that sound. Fuck you. Shit! Help. Shit. Okay. Alright, I think I'm safe. When you build a new weapon, fuck you. That's right. I'm glad I can entertain. It's what I try to do here. Random shit being scared shitless. Yeah. So, pro tip, when you build a new... Oh. That's iron ore. I can't actually make that yet. Second pro tip, make sure when you're harvesting materials, you're actually good to harvest them. So, shotgun bullets, rifle bullets, light machine gun bullets. You know what I don't have? Sniper bullets. A point. That is also true. Alright. I don't need pistol. There we go. Alright, so that's level 10. That's level 7. I am nowhere near. Like I said, I just made this character. I am basically starting from the beginning. That's all level 7. Yeah, it looks like here's where I want to go. Shit. Yay, cheese magic. If I throw the cheese at you hard enough. Alright. Explosions. That spell is so stupid, I love it. Also, while I know it's probably not the most effective, my character's only like level 24, 25. I still just summon 5 Grindelow and watch them chase motherfuckers with their giant hammers. They last just long enough that I can hang back and constantly resummon them. And it is so much fun. Oh, come on, everybody loves explosions. Alright. So right now I would like to find some copper or some berries. Because my hunger is fine, but I need copper so that I can make more bullets. There we go. And I need berries so I can make more drink. Did you know in TG, Tainted Grail, about your pet Quirko? No, what are you talking about? That sounds cool, Mad. No, no. Oh, shit. Okay. Alright. Let's do something stupid. That didn't do shit for damage. Fuck! Alright. I am saying goodbye to my neck. I think I found the egg. Hey, time. Nope. I am playing some Once Human. I am still trying to remember the controls and everything, so it is more accurate to say I am dying at Once Human. But I got some supplies, so let's see if that was enough. Yep, not actually raining yet. Cool. Alright. Nope, nope. I can make gloves or shoes. Alright. Tell you what, we are going to... I have nothing to disassemble. We're going to go to an easier little house real quick. That's level 11. That's not fucking easier. I'm going to knock you out real quick. Very nice. It did, and I played it for like 3 months and then stopped. And haven't played it since. Good night. That sounds kind of cool, mind. Alright, do I have any... Fog it. Cool. Yeah, I have to admit, Tainted Grail is solid. I like it. I don't think I did. I honestly don't fucking remember. I know the character that I'm playing. My kid actually made this character. Alright. Alright, I am good on copper for now. Taxi! Help! Right in the ass. Okay. Sorry, dude, I need clothes. Yes. Don't watch me play, oh god, I can't even remember the name of the game. Haunted Cabin, I think it's called, on VR. I don't mean to do a lot of nut shots, but zombies jump out at you from everywhere, and I occasionally start doing nut shots. Oh, come on. Not... Alright. Hello, buddy. Goodbye, buddy. So mostly what I'm doing now is just trying to gather material so that I can make myself some decent weapons and armor so that I can survive in the actual zones. Yeah, there's a reason I'm not streaming that game. That, and it suffers from the problem a lot of the VR games of that generation do, and that it's not bad. Like, I've definitely sunk some time into it and had some fun with it, but it's not good either. It's very repetitive and hasn't updated enough. It doesn't really have an end game. Yeah. Do I like it? Yes. Is it worth heavily investing money or time in? Eh. I see ya. I like orange juice. Coffee. Please restock the newspapers, Jack. Customers can be jerks. I like that. See, this is a good office to work for. No, if I remember the story correctly, basically an apocalyptic event happened. And now there are deviations running around, some of which you can collect. For example, the giant bipedal TV that killed me is a deviation, and it's bad. All right, let me get... Oh. Oh, shit. Shit. All right. Is there anything else here I can steal before I run screaming? Don't say that too loud. Chuck Tingle will write about it. I like Chuck Tingle. He's a good writer. Okay, no. Perfect. I didn't even notice the loading screen. Okay, I am nowhere near that. Got it. Fuck it. Okay. Alright, and let's drink some water. Yeah, fuck it. I mean, let's be fair. Flying spaghetti monster, but make it Lovecraft. That's not far off from just the flying spaghetti monster. Alright, so you are completely done. Use a curiosity catcher. I think I made one of those. Okay. And I want to go south. Because I need more fucking sulfur. Fly. Well, that doesn't look good. Oh, wait, I think that's the actual settlement, which I don't care about. If I had been thinking, I would have put my house down here. But I wasn't thinking, so... Alright. The biggest problem I have with Once Human is that it's like a lot of games in this genre, and that you don't have to play with someone else, but past a certain level, you kinda have to play with other people. And I just don't really have the time to dedicate to sitting down and playing with other people, you know? Cult of the Lamb is a good game. It's a lot of stupid fun. I like it. And I don't mean stupid badly. You know me by now. Nice. Speaking of DLC, did you hear the update on Vampire the Masquerade? Bloodlines 2? Apparently enough people bitched about how the day one on-disc DLC was a stupid fucking idea. They caved and made the two DLC clans. I think it was the La Sombra and the Toreador. They are now playable base game, which is how it should have been to begin with. No angst, just righteous fury. All about that righteous fury. No, we are not gonna make that much. So I want 14 more charcoal. Cool. Eh. They didn't. Daughters of Cacophony are now a lore sheet. At least in the tabletop version. I don't know about the LARP version of V5. The Daughters of Cacophony are one of the ones where they fucked up on. I'm sorry, misjudged their publication time on. So if you were like me and bought the collector's edition of the book, you didn't get it. But because the PDF came out after the book went to print, if you bought the PDF, you got the Daughters of Cacophony lore sheet. Yes. The PDF of the core V5 rulebook shipped with like 20 extra pages that the in-print core rulebook didn't have. Bunch of lore sheets, some other shit. If you go to Paradox's website, they're all on there. Let me... Yeah, there's the link. That I honestly don't know. I just remember the Daughters of Cacophony because I used it for a character idea. Daughters of Cacophony. There's a really good combination with Daughters of Cacophony and Ventru. If you take the, I believe it's the siren feeding background, you also get you end up starting with both dominate and presence. And then there's, I don't remember which way it goes. I want to say there's a presence ability that lets your dominate abilities work like presence. And then there's a presence ability that lets all your presence abilities, including the dominate ones that work like presence, work through electronics. Fucking fish milks. Um, I, as much as I loved BB, and I did, you know that, I like Demontation, but I fucking hate fish milks. Demontation is one of those abilities that, when used well, is so amazing. Um, but god damn do fish milks ruin it for the rest of us. So, for those of you who are not familiar with the terminology, I will actually relate it to Dungeons and Dragons because most people know Dungeons and Dragons. You know how chaotic neutral is a alignment, but there's always that one player who interprets chaotic neutral as chaotic stupid, or I'm gonna do stupid shit because it's what my character would do. That's a fish milk. A fish milk is the, oh, my clan is crazy? That means I do random stuff. I'm so quirky, he. I'm gonna jump rope with their intestines. That kind of shit. If you want a good example of a Malkavian played well, look up the podcast Path of Night. Neil is a Malkavian, and he is a great fucking Malkavian. fair warning, the first episode or two of Path of Night, they're very much finding their footing. One of the characters, as much as I love him later on, I absolutely hate him in the first episode or two. The Bruja Johnny. Yes, so called because everyone wants to slap him with a fish. It's yeah, Path of Night has a really good example of a Malkavian done well. The problem is, Malkavians are one of those clans that they're really easy to just play stupidly. Um, yeah. And it sucks because Malkavian is hands down my favorite clan, bar none. Not just my first vampire character, but my first character in a tabletop RPG was Bob the Malkavian. I don't wanna. Okay. Hey, it's growing. Right. There is a strong overlap between Fishmelks and Happy Tree Friends fans. It's not guaranteed, but there's a strong overlap. Happy Tree Friends, Happy Bunny, it's the same shit. Wake up. Goodbye. Yes. That stupid shit. What, like I once had a player who a lot of people when they play Malkavians, a lot of Fishmelks especially, will say their Malkavian, their derangement is multiple personality, just so they can do random stupid shit and then be like, oh, that wasn't me, that was Patrice, it doesn't count. Like, that kind of shit is Fishmelk. And once again, I left my base. Oh, there we go. Cool. Yes. You should play a Melk, Matt. I think you would be really good at it. Um, it's just, again, one of those clans that... Malkavians are one of those clans when new players are talking about Vampire the Masquerade. I don't warn new players away from Malkavian. but I try to make sure they know that Malkavians. I would argue a Malkavian, if this was a video game where your classes had tiers, like this is a class for beginners, this is a class for fucking expert. Malkavian is one of the harder clans. They don't really have any in combat abilities, which, considering the biggest tabletop RPGs are all, oh shit, are all heavy combat ones. Ah, shit. A lot of friends. I don't want to come on out. Shit, shit. Alright, that was not a healing thingy like I thought it was. 9. 9 is my healing thingy. Okay. Hold, please. Should I be doing this shit alone? Probably not. Yes! Guyana Prophet is one of my favorite flaws. Just because it completely fucks with your perception, especially if you push yourself. It's a flaw that you kind of have control over, but not really. And it leads to such great RPing. And really that's what it's all about, right? Those are what flaws and merits should do. Yes. Dry mouth? Really? Because you strike me as very thirsty, mind. As far as tier 1 for beginners, I would argue the two easiest, especially if you're coming from that D&D Pathfinder background, Bruja, Toreador, and Gangrel are probably the easiest. They are the ones I would recommend most for new players. I hear something. Please don't kill me. I love you. Yay! Oh, hey, Battle Pass. Also, if you ever do play this game, don't fucking buy anything. Don't do it. It's expensive and it's stupid. Some of the gear looks awesome. But no. Don't do it. Yes. When I'm making my characters in Vampire, the first thing I do is once I've chosen my concept, before anything else, I'll go through and start picking flaws for them. Every time. Flaws are one of the first things I do. I'll make a list about 3 times bigger than I need. And then as I get my character, nailed down and figure out what I'm doing, that's when I'll go through and... Oh yeah, I forgot. I can throw stuff sometimes. Like that. Explosions. Ah, shit. I exploded me. Nice. Oh god, I forgot about that. Yeah. Yeah, they were. The only time I've ever played a Ventru was when it was Uncle Frank. And he was the most Bruja Ventru to ever fuck with people. For those of you that don't know me, I like making characters that kind of go against type. Alright, please don't eat me, enemies. I don't like that. No, thank you. Okay. I was gonna say, you can fucking fall down now, dude. Yes. Ah! No. No, thank you. I need more gas cans. Where's the explodey stuff? Ah, shit. The fuck am I supposed to take him out? The fuck do you mean immune? Yeah. I don't like that sound. That's a bad sound. Alright, okay, so... Do I know how to handle those things? No, I do not. Do I know what the... Ah, shit. Okay, I will drink some water in a minute. Ah, shit. The fuck? I have no idea what the fuck just happened. Cool. That happened. This thirst is killing me. Alright. That's okay. I've got some shit. That is almost done. Wrong button. Alright. Facilities. Yeah, I'm not high enough level for that yet. Rocket launcher. Not high enough level for a rocket launcher. Ooh, almost high. I am high enough level for a rocket launcher. Gunpowder. Charcoal. I will drink some water in a minute. I actually do need to get some more. Give me one moment. I'm going to start some crafting. What do I need to make my rocket launcher? One more gunpowder, which means just a couple more acid. It is currently storming out. Which means that is filling up with shitty water. That is at 96%. Van Winkle, that was the Vatican guy, right? The priest? No. Shit, it's been a while. Helsing Abridged was decent. I liked it. I think DBZA is still the best of the abridged, but goddamn. Hello, friend. Goodbye, friend. That was a lot of acid. Nope. I honestly don't remember that character. It's been a while. I don't think I've ever seen the Yu-Gi-Oh! Abridged. The Sword Art Online one was good as well. God, I wanted to like Sword Art Online more than I did. Oh, I will say... No shit. I will say, just a heads up, at some point in October, I don't know if they have an actual release date yet, but House Flipper 1 and 2 are going to have Scooby-Doo DLC. And I am absolutely going to play some Scooby-Doo House Flipper. So, you'll have that to look forward to. I can't do you yet. Nope. Okay. Got some random shit. Yes. Oh, nappy time. Alright, now that I am safely back in my territory... One moment. One more gunpowder. 2, 1. Gimme. I wonder... I still have copper ore, right? Yes, I do. Right. There's a... Oh, shit. I'm awake. Tell you what, I am going to disappear for a minute, and I am going to go get a drink. In just a minute, I want to make some weapons. Or some, Where is my rocket launcher ammo? Oh, this is bullshit. Don't tell me I can't make it yet. Oh, that's bullshit. That is bullshit. I made my rocket launcher and I can't get the... That is bullshit. Fuck you, stupid game. Alright. Craft a fishing rod and bait. Alright. Alright, once I start making the copper, that is when I will go get my drink, and I will be right back. Ow. My bones. Alright, minute 40 on the clock. I will be right back, all. Alright, I am back, and I am hydrating. Alright, give me 1 second. Can you guys not see me anymore? Alright, there we go. Yeah, I don't care about any of that shit. Ah. Yeah, I don't care. Go away. Shit. I don't care. I'm not going to look at that shit right now. I do not care. Nope, when I restarted it, I had to restart the scene in order to get it to pop up, and I wasn't paying attention to my screen over here. Basically it put the game window over the fucking webcam window. So I just moved it real quick. Okay. A few more seconds on the fishing rod. Here I is. And I'm not even talking about nut milk this time. How did that shit go? I hope it went well, mind. repair a weapon, repair an armor. That is typically a good sign, yes. And yeah, the wait time on those things are fucking atrocious. I'm going through that now with the VA. I found out when I got out of the military 20 years ago, they lied to my face. That never happens. Yeah. For what it's worth, I hope your process goes quick. I hope it doesn't take anywhere near that fucking month. Oops. All right. Good luck. I have a friend. I don't know how I got the friend, but I have one. They are mine. Alright. So, I vaguely remember if I head down. Like I am going to one of these. There is water over here. And I will use this water to try to catch a fish. Come here, fishy. Bitey has front. I know. I was as confused as you are. Once I level up a couple times to where I can unlock how to craft rocket launchers, I won't need friends. I will have happiness. Whee! You can hug me when you can. Alright, what page is this shit on? There we go. Boop. Now, let's see if I remember how to fish. That's right. Sometimes I make my friends splody. I am assuming I don't want my circle to full. I assume correctly. Okay. Hello, fish. Is that a bunny? Goodbye, bunny. Alright. Catch a fish. Yay. Alright. I hate to say it, but this is the lowest level one. It's the one we're most likely to survive. Actually, wait. I unlocked the bronze. So... it is almost done. Night, mind. Take care. You have a good night. Sleep well. Alright, making some charcoal. I don't think I can actually make anything with the bronze I can now make. Nope. Alright. Sinistered brick isn't until we get iron. So next level up we can do bronze pickaxes. Okay. What fucking level are we? Do I remember how to check that? Oops. Summon V, interact. Hey, commissions, okay. So... Oh, I need wood. One sec. Okay. Summon V, interact, view commissions. Cool. Build 10 structures. Three, 4, 5. Six. 7, 8, 9, 10. Perfect. Alright, now that I have some ciphers. Totally want you. Yeah, no, we gotta wait one more level, and that is fine. Oh, we gotta build that in the dream zone. I wasn't paying attention. Well, shit. Alright, where's the nearest dream zone where I can kind of survive for a few minutes? Alright. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. So I should be at 10. You are not anything, and that is okay. Do 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 do. Ah, more sulfur. Here we go. $60. Three, 4, 5. So that's 65, 70. $75. 80. 85. You know what? I try very hard to provide just the fucking peak of gameplay and excitement. That is what I strive for here at Mr. Bitey's. Alright, I'm really tired. What the fuck do you mean WR? I am completely just blanking. Oh shit, okay. Oh fuck. Yeah, I am not one of those types. No. No. So the problem is, if I do this, I can technically get access to making rocket warheads. However, I won't actually be able to gather the supplies to do that. So instead, we're gonna go here. then we're going to unlock you. I don't care. That's tempting. But so is more ammunition. And I don't really care about you. Let's go with the more ammunition. You know, I thought about it. I thought about it, Time. I'm not gonna lie. Alright, air drying. Now that we've got some shit, once again, let's go back home. Oh. I'm gonna do a 48-hour nap speed run. Oh, I need copper. And charcoal. And then some sinistered brick. Sintered brick, whatever. Oh. It can if you believe enough, Time. It can if you believe enough. I believe in the heart of the nap. Thought I had bronze ingots made already. I need salts. Well, that's not good. Okay, nope, that was just a regular. Yeah, I think we'll leave that alone for a minute. What type of water am I gathering? Oh, just dirty. Stay the fuck away, and I won't kill you. Oh my, I'm still fine on sulfur. Okay. And do. There we go. Let's gather some seawater. Nope, that's copper. That's sulfur. Is any of this? No. And that is okay. Alright. So now that I've got you... running back. Perfect. How are we doing with... And gunpowder, we're, yeah, still missing the acid. That is okay. I've leveled a couple times. Let's check this out. Alright, last attempt and then I'm gonna call it for the night. Let's see if I can't shank some bitches. Oh, I'm very thirsty. We all knew, game. We all knew. Drinking some boiled water. All I can think of is that meme where the doctor is like, I want you to rinse out your eyes with boiled water. Look at me. Look at me. I mean water that has been boiled and then cooled. Not water that is actively boiling. I'm just like, yeah. Okay. There we go. Now we have iron. Let me knock out these last two nodes after this one, and then I'm going to go into the danger zone. I would sing the song, but I don't want to get demonetized. Potato. Alright. Now let's see how quickly I get killed. Time, if you're watching, start the counter. Oh shit. Wait a minute on starting that counter time. Oh shit. Help. Ah! Oh, that's some bullshit. Whatever. 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 It was more than 1 second. It was like 2.5. Maybe 3. The point is, I almost fucking had it. Alright. Alright, 10 more seconds. Where was it? There we go. So I'll be able to make that in a second. I'm good on everything else. Come on. 3, 2, 1. I have not found any deviations yet. Alright, so at this point, it is 10:40. I meant to be done, 10 minutes ago. Can I do anything with my steel? Nope, not yet. And that's okay. Next time I level up, I will be able to start getting the intermediary shit. There we go. So next thing I need is the synthesis bench, because that will let me make mixed explosives, which I need for my rocket launchers. And I also need fuel refineries. Yay! Anyway, everybody, I am going to log off. Thank you for hanging out with me tonight, watching me play Once Human. Yeah, y'all take care. Be safe. Our next game will be Sunday, 10 a.m. Eastern.